Okay, so I apologize. I'm gonna end up wearing the same clothes that I'm wearing for the syllabus video, probably in all of my videos, because I'm trying to knock them all out in one day. These videos will be a little bit minimalist. I'm not gonna go in depth through every concept, but you have access to my slides as well as my notes on those slides. So please use those notes and slides to your advantage, okay? So let's talk about what HealthComm is. So according to the World Health Organization, it's a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. It's not the mere absence of disease or infirmity. And this is used since 1948. So what's really neat about this is it includes mental, physical, and social well-being. Am I mentally okay? Am I socially being taken care of? Am I physically all right? It's not, okay, well, there's sign of bronchitis, right? That's disease, that's illness. It's not just the absence. So even though you might not have an illness, you might still not be healthy, depending on your mental or social well-being, okay? So what is HealthComm? HealthComm is health messages, so images, words, conversations. These all signal something about health, risk, and or wellness, right? So there's a podcast that talks about the history of science and different viruses and health crises. So now, and pre-pandemic, I have meticulously washed my hands, right? And now during the pandemic, it's even more so. So think about some of the health messages that you've encountered, whether it was when you were growing up, this weekend, today. Think about health messages that you've seen. Health communication is the way we seek, process, and share health information. So we can seek and process health information easily. We often do. Sorry, I'm trying. Sorry about that. I'm trying to move my stuff, so I'm not so. Oh shoot. Okay. I apologize about that. I did not mean to send it all spinning. All right, so we're seeking, processing, and sharing health information. We can do this in our everyday life. We see it all the time, but also we can do it for a career as well, which is pretty cool. So let's talk about some different types of careers. You could be a researcher, a caregiver. There's holistic medicine, mental health, medical tech, healthcare admin, healthcare human resources, health journalism, public health, healthcare marketing, healthcare public relations, health campaigns, health promotion and education, and diversity. And these are all different career opportunities that we could easily enter using health communication. So it's pretty cool that it's one of the only, in my opinion, only fields that there's literally anything you could do with HealthComm. So let's talk about communication. That is the second half of the word, health communication. So it's a process. Communication happens in a process. It's not something that I just say something and everybody understands it. It doesn't work like that. So I send a message, you show me some sort of feedback. With your feedback, I either change my message or you provide verbal feedback and I then respond to that feedback, right? So it is a process. It is ongoing. Communication is never fully completed. We have personal goals. So what do we want to accomplish with our own communication? What does the other person want to accomplish? There is interdependence. So we are interdependent upon one another. We rely on one another to complete the communication task at hand. There's sensitive information that can be shared. We can be sensitive people. We can share sensitive information. And then we create shared meaning. So if I hold up this, the peace sign, that might mean peace, I'm leaving. It might mean to. When I was a kid on a bus, if you held up the peace sign up in the air, it meant be quiet because we were going to be crossing railroad tracks, right? So we create that shared meaning, and communication can't happen unless we have the shared meaning. All right, there are two models that we talk about with health communication, two medical models. First is the biomedical model, and that is ill health is a physical phenomenon that can be explained, identified, and treated through physical means. So repairing a body using biomedicine, cultures with engines, engineers, and computers. So with the biomedical model, if you break your arm, we can explain why you broke your arm, identify the area that needs treated, and then treat it through physical means. We put a cast on your arm, right? We use biomedicine and, I've got the culture, we're in a culture that has computers and technology to use. Then we've got the biopsychosocial model. So the biopsychosocial model is people's physical conditions, their biology, their thoughts and beliefs, their psychology, and their social expectations, so social. So illness isn't solely a physical phenomenon. It's influenced by people's feelings about their ideas, their health, and the events in their lives. So take a hangover, for example. Your physical condition, the biology, yeah, you're dehydrated. But your thoughts and beliefs, your psychology, how do you feel about a hangover? If you feel that you are super hungover, you might just lay in bed all day, right? If you feel that you have a lot of stuff you've got to get done, you'll get up and do them, right? And then social expectations. I'm going to feel like crap. I'm going to feel okay. I'm going to get stuff done. I'm going to lay around all day, right? It's not just a physical phenomenon. We are influenced by our feelings, our ideas, and the events in our lives, okay? And then there's just some health communication issues. So we've got healthcare encounters. So when we go to a doctor and we're treated like crap, the mass media and the negative health information that they share via mass media, personal confidence and coping. So how do we cope with health-related situation, saving time and money, healthcare organization operations, and health industry career opportunities. And we will go through each of those throughout this summer session in various videos. All right, so this is the end of What is HealthComm, and see you at the next video.